He says, from the horse's mouth, Mr. Lucas says, because of this royal tour film, the number of tourists have increased tremendously. And one of the witnesses, I've been in Zanzibar, my team was in Zanzibar, aje-farms was in Zanzibar a couple of weeks ago. We had the same thing, that the number of tourists for December 2023, the number of tourists who visited Zanzibar per month of December was around 500,000 visitors for the year 2023. This is because probably of what Mr. Lucas has just said. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I have a word.
What's the message? What's the message?
The message is that I wish to meet the president of the country. Okay. And once I meet Mom, I'll tell Mom, like, Mom, you know what? You did a nice job. And Mom should just proceed on, you know, advertising the business in the country. Of course, we have many attractions. We have beautiful national parks. You know, guys, Serengeti, Tarangire, Ngorongoro Conservation Area, MT.KILIMANJARO National Park. We have a lot of them. I cannot just mention all of them because of time.
There are so many things, so many attractions that it says. Mama Samia did a lot, but it says if you meet him, what's the clear message in a 1 minute message? Like, oh, you're sending a text message that is supposed to have 10 words.
To whom?
To Mama Samia, the president, and whoever as a mandatory, the authority.
Okay, what I can say to my beloved president is that, you know, I have few words that I can say to you, Mom. Keep on advertising and keep on, you know, doing something to make sure that now, a few years to come, the number of the visitors will just increase in the country, because, you know, people in Arusha and other parts of the country really, you know, are just getting the job because of tourism, are employed on the mountain, go to the national parks, we have cooks, we have waiters, we have our drivers, and yeah, people just, you know, people get money and just living a good life.
So you say tourism really brings a lot, along with opportunities, employment opportunities, foreign exchange, foreign currency, and jobs, as you said. So the hotels, the market for agri-produce, you know, that there's transport, everything, you know. Yeah. Tourism says it all when it comes to the income, the GDP.
Yeah.
Oh, yes? Yeah. So one more message to private stakeholders like you. You are the pride of Masai, is a private stakeholder. And who are the message to these private stakeholders? Probably you have a network of stakeholders who work in the same industry, the tourism industry. Yeah. What's the message for them?
Oh yeah.
What should they improve or anything?
I would love to talk a little bit about my, you know, my fellow tour operators in Arusha. Okay. We have to provide the basic service to our customers. I mean, people are coming to go to different places in the country, because when you just provide the best service is how we are going to get more and more and more, you know, visitors to the future. Because what I know in tourism now, we have that big competition. Okay. If you provide the poor service now, you know, the number of the clients won't increase anymore. So let us, you know, provide the fantastic service to our customers, and, you know, love tourism, love our country, because once you do that, it's the way of promoting, you know, our country internationally. Okay. Yes, you know, we have many countries in Africa, but we have basic countries in Africa whereby many, you know, visitors used to visit those countries, like Kenya, we have South Africa, we have Rwanda, we have Morocco. So let us do something amazing so that we can attract many people to come in our country, is what I can say. Okay, it's like talking the walk. Yeah, they're doing it. They are here, they saw it on the film, the Royal Tour. They hear it on the internet. Tanzania is so amazing. But when they come on the ground, what he's saying, let's make sure that we deliver the best customer care ever. The customer care ever. And this, for sure, will attract many more tourists, and then our economy will boom. Yeah, wow. Sure. So anything, okay, what's the message to these foreigners? What?
who are planning to visit Tanzania?
You know, some of the people, especially in Western countries, do not know much about Tanzania. But let me tell you something about this fantastic country. Our country is really fantastic. When you come, it's really safe, no problem in the country. You come, you just land at the airport, and a guide will just come to pick you up. Then you go to the destination that you have planned maybe to visit it. So everything is really okay in the country, so don't worry.
Okay,
visit
so
Tanzania.
Okay, so the message to whoever is planning to visit Tanzania is that the country is safe.
Really.
Security is of high quality.
Yeah.
And don't be worried of, you know, if you are in the west part of the world, you hear of poverty in Africa.
Yeah, no.
You hear of war, civil wars in Africa. This is not in Tanzania. In Tanzania, it's pretty well.
Yeah.
Like
we're not fighting to each other.
No, nobody's fighting to each other. I've just met this Masai here.
Yeah.
I'm from the Lake Zone, he's from the northern part of Tanzania. But when we meet, Swahili unites us.
Yeah.
Then we see us smiling. There's no one, you know, we are the happy people, generous people.
Yeah. We love each
other.
other.
Peace, you know. So visit Tanzania. Visit Tanzania is his message as we wind up the talk. Thank you very much for watching. Please kindly subscribe. As I told you, you can ask a question. You link up with the Maasai Guide, Pride of Maasai, as we have already mentioned their website. Visit them. You can also hook up them on Facebook, Instagram. This is a pretty well place to visit and you'll enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Hakuna matata, pole pole.